easy.
He's the only one who sees the big picture. He sees the future.
His plan, if this fails, our brothers are going to be gunning for you.
I've never been afraid to swing. God help us all.
Every time I walk through the museum, you see almost 120 uninterrupted years of very, very iconic moments from our past. It's nice to have these motorcycles that are time capsules that take you right back to a moment. We absolutely saw that as a reason to bring the Icons collection to life.
Icons was born out of the fact that we have something that's really special that's kind of been a part of this company's history for 118 years.
We thought, wow, this would be really cool. We could do a real small batch, limited edition, serialized. Every now and then just go back in the archives, pick the next one. So Electric Glide Revival is the first bike of the Icons collection. Because of the small batch nature of the concept with the Icons collection, it allows us to really hone in on a theme and do some really cool things. And so that's exactly what we plan to do with future models. We have some incredibly fun stuff cooking in the Icons collection, so I think people are going to be really excited about this. Electric Glide Revival is going right back to the roots of what made, Harley-Davidson Grand American Touring so special and so unique. It instantly looks like one of those bikes from the late 60s and early 70s.
It's kind of this, past to present, present to future. Leading into craftsmanship is really important with this bike. We have this amazing capability through our designers, through our manufacturing facilities, in creating these very special and unique motorcycles that will start to have a special place in this generation of customers' lives.
There's that lineage back to the very first folks in the paint shop at Juneau Avenue who were applying paint, and the techniques that they used are influencing the way that we create motorcycles today. There's still a sort of a hands-on human approach with the way that we apply our paint and graphics to the motorcycles.
One of the things at the Tomahawk operations we pride into is craftsmanship. The Electric Glide in 1969, so those components, the bodywork on that, made at this facility. Fast forward, now we're building parts for the Revival bike. Taking on something that's custom colors, that's something that we really do well.
The tank probably on the surface may look easy. That is not an easy color combination because of the masking that's required, and that finish that we've put to replicate its predecessor took a lot of time and effort. I think you can look for us to continue to lean into 118 years of amazing history, and for us to kind of look through that and figure out where is the next magical opportunity for us to bring something into present day and just show something that people would have never imagined coming back, but with a whole different view on what it means in present day technology and ultimately riding the past into the future.
Born to Ride is sponsored in part by Rubenstein Law, 1-800-FL-LEGAL, representing riders since 1988. Offices throughout Florida, 1-800-FL-LEGAL.
Hey, this is The Undertaker, and you're watching Born to Ride.
If Instagram is your thing, we're there. We're everywhere. Follow us at #Born to Ride Motorcycle Media, your #1 motorcycle resource.
Thursday night, April 29th, from 9 p.m. to midnight at the Barn at the Wicked Wheel. Born to Ride magazine proudly present the world's only biker comedy hypnotist, Gary Michaels.
Get on your bikes and ride!
With very special guests, Kevin Jacobs with Anna Portalupi. Thursday night, April 29th, from 9 p.m. to midnight at the Barn at the Wicked Wheel. Panama City Beach Bike Week will never be the same.
Race fans, Saturday, May 8th, RPM Promotions presents Edge of Summer, Power Elite, and Super Hooligan Pro-Am and Motorcycle Quad Flat Track Racing Super Hooligan Nationals. Cleveland, Ohio, half mile at the Allen County Fairgrounds. $7,500 purse. Fun for the whole family. Gates open 11 a.m. Don't miss Blast from the Past. Brought to you by Super Plumber, Rubenstein Law, and Born to Ride TV and Magazine, as seen on Chopper Town. Be a part of history. Sunday, May 8th. More info, call the number on the screen. Race fans.
Hey y'all, it's Trace Atkins. One reason I'm excited about the High Seas Rally is their commitment to supporting our military and first responders. I'm proud to be helping High Seas Rally's Salute to Service mission, raising money for Wounded Warrior Project and celebrating our heroes on the front lines. I'll see you in October 2021.
Hey, that's the deal. I was born to ride.
It's RoosterZ. We're getting ready to do another big car show. John, the owner and proprietor of this fine establishment. John, you ready for this thing or what?
No. Are you?
Not really. Where's the free beer?
Outside by the hippie van.
All right, the hippie van's going on.
Yes, sir.
So, how many of these events have you put on so far?
4 or 5 so far. We had to cancel last one in April because of the stuff happened, and so we've done 4 or 5.
Well, things are starting to come around, and of course, we were hanging out together at Chopper Town.
Always.
And everybody was talking about this badass motorcycle that you got handed down as a family heirloom.
Yes, sir.
So tell me about this bike. What is it?
It's a 67 BSA 441. Started out completely stock. The fiberglass gas tank took a We had to throw the Sawzall at it and cut it up.
Right.
Make it what it is right there.
There you go. And so how long did that take you to put that bad boy together? How long have you been working on it? That's it?
Yeah.
You guys must do quick work around here at RoosterZ.
Oh, yeah. This was 10 years ago or so. So it was a while ago. I had nothing else to do.
So who do we expect to come out tonight?
All kinds of people. Hopefully everybody.
Yeah.
Hopefully Ron and Deb show up. Eric's already out here. The rest of the Born to Ride crew.
That's what
We'll see if they show up or not.
So what do we got coming up in the future? We got any more events coming up? Anytime
October
soon?
will be the next one, but we don't have any dates or anything like that yet. So still in the planning process.
All right. Well, don't forget we know a pretty good DJ.
Yeah, 1 or 2.
All right. Well, let's get after it.
Yep.
We got a hell of a party coming up. And what time are we doing some burnouts? That's what everybody wants to know.
8 o'clock. Got
$8
$1,000 sponsor for first place burnout.
Who is it?
Kowalski out of Valrico.
Nice.
Yeah, Kowalski Motors.
We must be getting big over here at RoosterZ.
We're trying.
There we go. All right, here we go. got here? What do you call this beast?
I call it Frankie.
Oh.
After Frankenstein.
Okay.
I'm the idiot that made it. I'm the doctor.
Gotcha.
This is my kid.
So tell me about it.
It's a 41 Dodge cab on an 89 Nissan frame. Pontiac 455 from a 1970 Bonneville. All worked out, built up. Dual Hollies, custom intake Winsler made for it. It's a 89 Nissan frame with a Ford 8.8 in it. GMC grill, Chevy headlights, Chevy rims.
So somebody was just talking to you about getting something off of eBay. What'd you get off of eBay for it?
I got these locks. San Quinn, Death Row, and then the other one's New York and Insane Asylum.
Gotcha. And you got keys with them too?
Yes, sir. Right there. Truly works.
Awesome job, brother.
Thank you. I made the steering wheel last weekend. Pulled an antique license plate for the gauge cluster. 120-year-old wood for a house in Sarasota. Little coffin. I think the car's going to put me in it one day, financially at least. I did these license plates last night. Cadillac, 59 Cadillac taillights and pistons. Crystal Skull vodka as my overflow, my radiator and fans. Those are buoy chain from a 1930s buoy in Tampa Bay waters. I did the license plate out of the old piston I had laying around last week.
That's a great way to use your old parts, right?
I've been trying, you know. Whatever I can find, just make. Barbed wire. The grill is 1800s wood nails from an elevator. So it's a little bit of everything. That's why I call it Frankie. RNAs, custom seats and door panels.
So is it true they say old vans rule? Is that the case?
They do. We've been vanning forever, and it's never going to die. We're still here strong.
So tell me about this amazing old school van you got here.
This is my 93 Chevy van, high top G20. Just a regular conversion van when I first got it, but I started stripping it down. I painted this in my driveway with spray cans.
Really?
The whole van, except for the pinstripe work. But other than that, I did a bunch of work inside, stripped out all the seats, put in a Brazilian bamboo, built some cabinets, sink out of a sailboat, marble countertop, made the bed, and a couple garbage finds that were really good. I'm redoing a bunch of stuff now, but the best find is in the back. I have a corner curio some lady was throwing out and turned it into my mini bar, so it's got a mini bar as well.
Listen, you can't have a van without a bar now. Is it fully stocked or what?
It's fully stocked, yes.
So what do you do with this van? Do you do a lot of shows?
It's my daily driver to work every day. We do a bunch of shows. Part of Tampa Bay Boogie Vans is the club that we're in. My buddy Joe Madonia has the Banner Museum in Hudson. So we do a bunch of shows up there. There's one at Sam's Beach Bar coming up on the 11th we're going to. The biggest van show on the West Coast. So we have a great time. A lot of good people. A lot of fun.
You guys got a website?
No website. I think the other guys, the administrators might have some stuff, but yeah, just Tampa Bay Boogie Vans.
There you go. tour this thing. What do we got here?
Okay, you got a 1967 Chevy van.
Uh-huh.
That I purchased in 1981.
Yeah.
And I've had it ever since.
And what customization have you done to it? Everything?
Everything is done by hand by me. And my friends help me out, towing and everything as far as the stuff. But that's been in there since '83.
It doesn't look like it has a 6-cylinder in it.
No, it actually didn't come with a 6.
Well,
that's one of the reasons I found it in New Mexico.
Is that right?
Albuquerque.
Okay.
And well, I never seen a 283 automatic panel.
Right.
So we brought it back to Ohio, and I'm sorry.
It's all right.
And I took the 283 out and I scrapped it. I probably shouldn't have done that, but I went with a 350 Corvette engine for quite a few years, and then I put the carburetor in here just a few years back. It's running 450 horsepower.
How many horsepower?
450.
450 horsepower.
And the motor's in the middle with a drive shaft this long. It still has all the old fancy lights in it, and this is my storage area underneath here. Right. All my extra spare parts in case I break down on the highway.
Gotta have them.
I can fix anything on this vehicle on the side of the road.
Isn't that nice with the old vehicles?
Yes, absolutely.
I mean, technology's great, but man, when you can just be on the side of the road and fix something, you're in good shape.
I can change my own wheel bearings, you know, whatever, brakes, fan belts, anything like that. I can do. I can change my alternator sitting in my driver's seat.
Now, you guys are in a van club, correct?
Yeah, we're just a kind of not actually in a
club of friends.
Yeah, we're a club of friends. We all hang out together. We go out and camp out together sometimes, you know, and just have a bonfire. But more and more kids are getting into the old vans, and that's what we like to see. We like to spread the word a little bit because they're kind of personalized a little bit more. You know?
That's it, just like a Harley.
Yeah, exactly. You might find a few others of these around the country, but everybody's got their own unique style and their own theme, and so they're all different no matter how many of them you got together.
And not many with a V8.
No, not very many with a V8. Most of them are 6-cylinder 3-speed.
Well, thanks for taking the time to talk to us, man.
Thank you. And I'm glad to be here. I drove 70 miles to get down here.
Very nice.
But we come down here all the time. Some of these guys down here for us.
To this chamber I'm bound. A new king will be crowned in this beautiful wall.
Hey fans, it's Angela Rain here, and I am super excited to share with you all of the details about my band's return to stage since this whole COVID crisis has begun. On Sunday, May 30th, my full band will take the stage at Crystal Harley-Davidson in Homosassa, Florida for the 3rd annual Rosie the Riveter Ride. Come join us and celebrate this icon of women's role in the American workforce. For those of you unfamiliar with the history of Rosie the Riveter, Rosie was the icon of the movement to bring women into the workforce while American servicemen and women served in World War II. This marked a major and permanent shift in women's place in the workforce. So thank you, Rosie. So, What can you expect on May 30th? In addition to my band rocking the stage for multiple sets, there will be a RoosterZ Ride, a biker show-off event for all of you ladies out there who want to show off your rides, and a Rosie lookalike contest. Finally, I and a few of my talented dancers will even be teaching a little bit of line dance instruction for one of my songs. You probably should know it. I Want to Ride the Bull. So, bring your Harleys, bring your friends and men. We want to see you there too. We don't want you to miss this one. In addition to thanking Crystal Harley-Davidson, I'd like to thank Born to Ride and Stilettos on Steel for all of their support of this very incredible event. And I hope to see you there on Sunday, May 30th at Crystal Harley-Davidson in Homosassa, Florida.
Hey, it's Flash and Chops. Chops, where do you work again? What do you own?
Actually own Metal Flake City shift knobs. So we make jockey shift knobs for bikes, custom shift knobs for cars, anything you can think of, we make it.
Can you make one for this big giant rooster we got back here? I mean, after all, we are at RoosterZ.
Absolutely. I can't tell you on camera what it'll be in the shape of, but you could probably figure it out.
So this video that we're watching, this badass truck that you built, tell me a little bit about that. What is that?
It's a 1956 Chevy step-side pickup, big back window. We did a 383 stroker motor in it.
Right.
That actually has fuel-injected flamethrowers on it.
I think it might be running a little bit rich, don't you think?
Could be.
That thing is crazy, dude. Crazy. So, Chops, where are you located? What if I need a custom shift knob? Where would I go?
Actually, go right to metalflakecity.com. We have a whole line of products, custom culture swag, automotive-oriented stuff, motorcycle stuff. metalflakecity.com.
All right, there you go. Now, let me ask you this. You know, we got the big burnout competition that comes up a little bit later on. We see the burnout truck that's right over there from RoosterZ, of course. You got anything for the burnout show tonight?
That is the flagship burnout show starter truck.
Oh, yeah.
It's a tradition.
Oh, yeah.
So if you haven't seen it before, you need to come out and check it out. We have the show probably once every 3 months. So definitely come check it out.
All right. Well, burnout's coming up in a little bit right here on the Born to Ride live show. Stay tuned. So let me just point something out to you. We're here at, of course, RoosterZ Rod Shop, the big hot rod show that's going on here tonight. The Burnout Pit. We've all heard about the Burnout Pit. We've talked about the Burnout Pit. That's the finale of the show. Let me show you what it looks like before. It's sort of the calm before the storm. Here it is. This is the burnout pit area right here. But now, it has bleachers. Yeah, it has bleachers. This is gonna be big time, folks. You definitely wanna see the burnout pit. And you wanna see the official RoosterZ burnout truck. It's gonna be off the chain. Tell me what you got here.
1934 Ford four-door sedan.
Yeah.
It's the same model that Bonnie and Clyde got shot up in.
Oh. Not you guys though, right?
No, not us, no. It was originally even the same colour as the original Bonnie and Clyde car. But this car's been on the road since 1989. It's got about 121,000 miles. It's been to every corner of the United States, Washington State.
Driven or trailer?
It's been driven. You can see the rock chips.
That was almost sacrilegious to ask, wasn't it?
It was borderline, yeah, it could have been dangerous, yeah.
I almost got hit.
Yeah, you did. That's all right.
So this is your third show today. Ended up here at our friends at RoosterZ, huh?
Yeah, I started out in Wesley Chapel to the Triple Makers show over there. Then I came over to here, my mate's shop just down the road here for Roy's angler gathering. He's got a bunch of anglers and prefects and potters, and then we all cruised over here.
Mm-hmm.
So we come over here a little bit, check it out.
So did you purchase it like this, or what kind of shape was it in, and what have you done to it?
Okay, this car sat in the barn for over 40 years up in Pennsylvania, and a mate of mine bought it, and he had it at his place for a while, and he never got around to doing it, so I bought it from him, and like I say, this back 1986, 87, somewhere around that range. We drove it all original for 2 years. The flathead, mechanical brakes, 6-volt wiring. And the wife said, I want air conditioning and a little bit more power.
Mm-hmm.
So I took it completely apart, every nut and bolt, took the body off the frame. It's now running a 350.
So does she get to drive it every once in a while too? She's in there, she's doing the social media thing right now.
I don't like to drive.
What?
Nah.
As long as you got the AC though, right?
Yeah, I'd rather be chauffeured.
Well, thanks for talking to us, man. I know you're going to free up a nice parking place here.
Yeah, this is a serious power parking spot here.
Yeah, you got the good stuff. So you're not staying for the burnout competition, obviously.
Well, maybe next time we'll come.
Well, thanks for talking to us.
Yep, thanks for
And if he swings at me, then I'll bust that sucker's knee. 'Cause tonight I'm feeling mean, I'm feeling mean. I'm feeling mean. I'm feeling mean. The leaders come me. Anyone's ever seen. Get out of the way of the hurricane. There's a
So it looks as though this one is an even bigger success than the last time I was up here.
Oh yes, sir. They've been growing bigger and bigger every time.
So how are things been since the last time we spoke? I mean, last time, well, of course, we were hanging out at Choppertown.
Yes, sir.
But now we're here at your place at Roosters. The shop looks amazing. I remember you last year when I was here DJing the thing, we were kind of in the process of building. Now you've got rods all over the place. All these people are in the house, are having a great time. Yeah. How have you done it? What have you done?
We just try to turn out quality work, and we stick to what we know. So that's pretty much it. You know, we stick old school stuff, and we try to just be good to our customers and to the community, and we're just blessed. You know, it comes back to us.
You know, we were talking a little bit at Choppertown, and we said this the last time, but it's so cool how we pulled. There's bikes here, there's hot rodders here. Some of the new schoolers are even in the house. And a lot of things that I'm seeing, I was over there.
Even some low riders.
Yeah, some low riders are in that. I saw a lot of the young generation, the new kids that are coming up, and they're really appreciating the old school hot rodding, man. I think that is so cool.
And that's what I talked to you about. You know, I just really would like things to be the back. You know, you and I are about the same age, so things
we're 30. We're 30.
Yeah, 30 something. But you know, we just really like to bring the automotive community together in a whole.
Yeah.
You know, I'm not a football, baseball guy. Some people are, and I don't have no problem with that. I'm just not that guy. So I'm a car guy. Vans, cars, motorcycles. And I don't really care what kind of car you drive. I mean, we got tuners, we got, you know, late model stuff, LS stuff, to what we do, early stuff, what we do. So pretty much 72 and earlier. Anything with a carburetor and a distributor in it, that's kind of our gig. But
they prefer points.
Yes.
If you're old school, you know what that means too, by the way.
That's a fact.
Set the points.
That's it.
Well, man, what an incredible thing. So what all have we got going on around here? I've seen barbecue. I've seen free beer. I've seen everything. This is an event. And how often are we doing these here at Roosters?
Well, we were doing them every quarter. We decided not to do one in July just because it's so hot. So our next one will be in October. So we'll do October, January, and probably late March or early April again. We did this one in April because it kind of saddled up with another club who had an Anglia club meet today. So we kind of try to saddle up with them. Other than that, we're going to shut down as far as the summer months go. Next event will be in October, and we'll be posting on Instagram and Facebook, RoosterZ Rod Shop.
That's right, and don't forget Born to Ride magazine will have it in there as well. So I'm going to get to cranking back around here and seeing what else I can see.
Hey, appreciate y'all coming out. Thanks so much.
This is the best of everything that a land rally has to offer.
Go check out highseasrally.com. We'll see you there.
Crystal Harley-Davidson, the Hog Stars are working hard to get you the most for your trade.
I'm hoping to trade in my old motorcycle, and I really hope to get $3,000 for it.
Hey sir, I'm Bo, General Manager here at Crystal Harley. I just got back from appraising your motorcycle, and the book says it's worth $2,800. But here at Crystal, we're prepared to offer you 25% more. How's $3,500 sound?
Sounds awesome. Let's do it.
Absolutely.
Come see the Hog Stars at Crystal Harley-Davidson, where you'll get up to 25% more on your trade-in.
Check out the all-new BornToRide.com with radio, TV, industry, adventure, events, magazine, social media, and much more. It's the all-new BornToRide.com.